injustice in the world?
Better than that! Today is Francis Morrison Day!
Getting so worked up about. I was trying to write a sonnet about human misery.
Tell Albane with his made-up holiday.
Don't tell me you don't know who Francis Morrison is! The founder of our town, the philanthropist and great genius. And today is the day we celebrate his achievements.
Okay, so if the history lesson is over, I'd like to go back to sleep.
Come on, get up! You'll have plenty of time to sleep when you're dead.
Nothing could be further from the truth.
So, why do you care so much about this guy, Morrison?
Notice anything?
That you're not very good at imitating people.
This is my Uncle Francis, my great-great-great-uncle and inventor just like me. Dad says I inherited my brains from him.
So now we know who we have to thank for that.
Come on, let's have breakfast, then go off to the parade in honor of my great-great-great-uncle.
Hundreds of people parading through the streets, celebrating for no reason, gulping down cotton candy. Hate parades.
There are loads of quotes from this guy Francis here. Wherever I go, there will be no room for injustice.
Oh, so it's a family thing then.
I'll never finish my sonnet.
And the world will never know what it's missing. Oh.
Oh, what? Oh, I found something that rhymes with inner turmoil.
I made t-shirts for everyone. On the back it says,
There will be no Francis Morrison parade this year.
Funny thing to write on a t-shirt.
but that's just not right. It shows a lack of respect for our founding father.
Well, can you really blame them? It says here that only 2 people came out to see the parade last year.
You sure it was today?
Well, if nobody else wants to give my Uncle Francis the celebration he deserves, I will.
White sure looks good on me.
Just you wait and see. Uncle Francis, this will be the greatest anniversary celebration in history.
But do you really have to celebrate right here? The clicking of that keyboard is killing my creativity.
Sorry, but I need to program the interdimensional transporter.
Are you going to go back to the 19th century to see Uncle Francis and help him fight injustice? Okay, I guess I was being optimistic.
Wow! A real person from the 19th century. Suddenly, I feel less alone.
Hey, what happened to my Earl Grey tea?
Welcome to the future, Uncle Francis!
That's impossible. I have not yet succeeded in inventing time travel.
But I have! I'm Albane, your great-great-great-nephew. And these are my friends, Crypto, Chucky, and Weirdo.
Odd names you have in the future.
Let's go, Uncle Francis! I've planned a really special day to celebrate your anniversary. The Francis Morrison
He
Tour.
looked way taller in the statue.
So, is this really the town that I founded?
It sure is! And to celebrate today, I'll show you how your town pays homage to you.
I guess it's too late to come up with something else I was supposed to be doing today.
First stop on the tour. The glorious statue of you protecting the city on your noble steed.
But I never ride on horseback.
A real man always walks on his own 2 feet. Another Francis Morrison quote.
In the old days, people weren't afraid of physical exercise.
Well, what I am afraid of is getting up onto one of those beasts.
Let's go on to the second stop of our tour.
Are you really sure this tour is a good idea?
Just you wait and see. He'll just love the next attraction. And here we are at Francis's old oak tree, an ancient tree planted in memory of you.
May this oak tree, symbol of the city's founder, grow in strength and honor. I could have done better than that.
Well, what do you think, Uncle Francis?
Allergic to oak trees.
Shouldn't he be the one with his mouth gaping open?
He'll be sure to love the third stop. And here you see Francis Fountain, where the townspeople gather every year in their founder's embrace. to watch the fireworks at the end of the magnificent parade and...
What parade?
The parade, held in your honor every year. Well, every year except this year.
Well, that's good, because I really hate parades. I'm beginning to think this town doesn't want to honor me, but it wants to spite me.
And this concludes the Francis Morrison tour, I'd say.
Good, because it's just about lunchtime. Is there at least a decent inn left around here? Well, where's the innkeeper?
I know how you feel. Everything's so horribly automated these days.
Simply astounding. What kind of witchcraft is this?
It's called a vending machine. By our time, human beings have automated practically everything.
Finally, something interesting to see. Show me some more prodigies like this.
It's getting late. Maybe it's time for you to go home.
Wait, I just got 7 new followers, though I'm not really sure what those are.
Well, maybe we can explain it to you some other day, okay?
All right, Uncle Francis. Have a good trip back.
Thank you, Albane. This has been a very enlightening day.
For a minute there, I thought he was never going to go back.
What a pity. I'm too late to read him my farewell sonnet. Destiny of the lonely, misunderstood poet. La 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 la.
Lost!
Amazing! He gave in right away.
But he woke me up anyway. What were you honking your horns about this morning?
Yeah, what are we celebrating today? National Pancake Day?
I didn't blow any horns this morning.
I have a terrible feeling about this.
It was closed last night. I'm sure of that. It was Uncle Francis.
But hadn't you sent him back?
What if he found a way of coming back on his own? We must find out where he went.
And once again, I lose all hope of finishing my sonnet for another day. Bitter fate of the poet, author of incomplete works.
Yes, he definitely came this way.
I must admit, he's a really good sculptor.
Oh no! He's going to destroy the whole town!
And he seems to have discovered disposable handkerchiefs.
Elementary, my dear nephew. I built a time machine. All I had to do was observe yours for a few minutes.
Well, then how about using it to go back to your own age?
And stay there, preferably.
Oh, why would I want to do that? This town is no good. I need to found it all over again. And I can do it in no time at all, thanks to these fantastic technologies.
Did you ever think we might like the town just the way it is?
It doesn't matter what you think. I founded it, and I'm going to found it again.
Well, he sure is a fast learner.
And now that he knows how to go forward and backward in time, we'll never be rid of him.
If we don't stop him, he'll destroy the whole town. Just as he destroyed this poor old oak tree.
I know how to stop him! You find an excuse to make him go back home, and I'll get everything ready for Uncle Francis to take a one-way trip.
Coin not valid? But this is a medal given to me by the Queen in person.
Hello, Francis. Listen, before you redesign the whole town, how about we go back home for a minute? I could really use some help with a sonnet I'm writing.
My dear boy, I have seen your notes, and unfortunately, even a genius like me cannot help you. Your poems are really, really bad.
You may be a genius, but he knows nothing about poetry, just like Albane.
Oh, that works better when Albane does it. But I know how to convince him. Give me a hand.
Oh, what a terrible injustice!
I'm sorry, I couldn't help overhearing you. What is the matter?
A terrible injustice is taking place in our own home, and specifically in Albane's laboratory.
Let it never be said that I failed to remedy injustice. Wherever I go,
Yes, yes, there will be no room for injustice. We know.
Francis Morrison to your aid. So where is the injustice? Hey, what happened to my Earl Grey tea?
Have a good trip, Uncle Francis!
So, Uncle Francis has now gone back to the state he was in when he first got here. And therefore, he will no longer know how to work the time machine he built.
That's right. The time control simply takes things back the way they were a few hours ago. We can keep the sports car, though. My uncle really liked it. Okay, never mind. But get ready! Next year, we're going to organize a big parade for Uncle Francis. Only 364 days to
Couldn't
go.
we send him back to the past, too?